Yan. Ni aku kata kau. Aku ni nak jual dalam rumah aku. Aku dah proses dia leceh.
Susah kau check TGR property je. Wifi aku kan TGR property.
TGR property.
Jangan bimbang, hey, tenang-tenang saja, usah ragu. Jangan bimbang, Umar, Gina dan Hafiz kasih tenang.
Untuk segala urusan jual beli rumah anda,
Sila hubungi kami di 8332-8556.
Cause together, we serve you better.
I know. Mei, try Mei. Mei. Tak apa. Aku dah try.
Dia macam bokap.
Mei, try Mei.
sikit perut ni, sikit perut. Bila part-part licin ni memang tak senang sebab you have to use a lot of force on your legs. Tak jatuh.
Kopi ah. Kopi ni tadi. Okey.
Aku try, sial lah. Aku try to avoid nak jatuh. Jatuh juga, bro.
Kita tengah cari hutan untuk shoot.
Ini aku tahu lah orang buat apa. Gantung baju kot.
Mungkin. So we're going uphill. It's kind of tough, but we still have to push it. Boleh Mei?
Okay guys, satu advice atau tips yang Azmi boleh bagi kalau kita nak masuk hutan ni dalam segi pakaian, okay? Make sure ada topi ataupun juggle hat. Important sebab tak tahu apa benda yang jatuh kat kepala kita ataupun benda-benda yang macam menjijikkan. Kalau boleh pakai baju yang long sleeve sebab mungkin nyamuk ataupun panas. Pakai seluar kargo sebenarnya bagi Azmi paling sesuai pakai seluar kargo sebab kita boleh senang letak barang-barang kita kat sini seperti handphone ke, botol air, tuala atau sebagainya. Kasut dengan stokin adalah perkara yang paling penting sebab benda-benda yang kita nak pijak ni kat sini kita tak tahu apa yang kita pijak atau kadang-kadang ada macam kayu-kayu yang boleh melukakan kaki kami. Jadi kalau nak join adventure ni kena pakai pakaian yang sesuai.
Okay guys, kita baru saja selesai jalan-jalan forest ni. Azmi, macam mana? Apa perasaan kau bro for the first time ni macam aku bawa kau jalan-jalan?
Okay, dia actually very new experience untuk aku sebenarnya. Aku tak pernah pun macam masuk dalam hutan. Dulu time NS ya. Tapi untuk setakat leisure ni memang aku tak pernah. Memang syok lah sebenarnya. You get a different side of Singapore sebenarnya. Pada aku ni new activity yang aku rasa ramai should explore.
Yep.
Nak kata tak penat, penat juga. So it's a good exercise come new activity for families and friends to actually explore.
At the same time, for me aku rasa it's very relaxing.
Ya, memang.
Macam stress free.
Lagi-lagi bila kau masuk pagi kan, udara yang segar, ada embun sikit, rasa kau macam dekat Malaysia.
Malaysia
kan?
Kita kat Malaysia bukan? Okay, so aku ingat tau, bila aku message kau, aku cakap kau, kau okay tak masuk gini-gini? So the first thing dia cakap, aku army bro, not to worry. Betul tak?
Betul lah.
So kau dapat the experience, kau rasa tak ada beza lah.
Of course tak ada beza. Cuba the beza is dalam time NS memang kita kena baring.
Betul.
Kan, kita nak kena pacak tent untuk kita tidur malam tu, kita nak kena masak. Ini kita tak payah masak apa. Makanan semua kita keluar daripada tempat ni makan. Tapi of course NS is a different experience all over lah.
True.
Because kau masuk kau nak kena lasak apa. Ini kita masih boleh relax lagi,
santai,
santai sikit. Tapi kalau kau nak macam cakap aku, Min, kau boleh masuk hutan lah. Kau jangan pandang aku tak ada hidung lah.
Okay, talk about yourself lah. Kau started in this industry bila kau from a reality competition kan?
Aku daripada Anugerah 2005. 2005 was my first venture into entertainment industry.
Okay, apa buat kau jump into the entertainment industry? Pasal aku tahu kau dulu soccer player. Dengan rambut blonde kau kan?
Ya, betul.
So macam it's a total different exposure. So what makes kau do that, bro?
Actually aku dah memang ada minat menyanyi. Tapi bola was aku punya first career choice lah. So bila aku masuk NS, aku masih main bola untuk Sausa. Tapi klub yang aku sign 3 tahun tu Sembawang Rangers kat Yishun, klub tu tutup. So itu part dilema aku punya second year of NS. Boleh kena pula during that time ada keluar TV Suria pasal audition for Anugerah. Actually aku tak nak, pasal aku masih lagi nak main bola. So mak aku yang macam, Min,
give it a try
lah. Kau tak tahu lagi kan, betul rezeki kau kat sini. Tapi Hans, bila aku sampai MM tu, aku U-turn.
Asal?
Aku U-turn. Aku masuk MM, queue dia panjang siut. Queue dia panjang tau. Panjang gila. Aku cakap, that's it lah. Takkan aku nak queue lama-lama. Sekali bila aku dah turn, sekali kawan aku dengar ada orang panggil aku, Mei. So aku pusing, kawan aku lah, perempuan lah. Saya cakap, kau nak pergi mana? Cakap, balik lah. Asal, queue panjang. Kau queue aku lah. So dia queue panjang gini kan, dekat tengah-tengah. So okay, at least aku ada members lah. So aku masuk lah. The first audition aku dapat go through, tapi it was a good macam mana comment from the judges. So aku macam, oh okay. So aku turn up for the second one, third one, and all the way aku dapat good comments lah.
Yalah.
And then aku rasa okay lah, let's take this seriously and give it a shot lah. Itu yang sampai masuk final. Final kalah, dapat second. And then after that, there was this particular time, aku masih NS tau that time. Anugerah aku masih NS. So kita ada FA Cup final. That time ada fans semua. Aku keluar daripada changing room, diorang pekik tau. So apparently aku betul after 5 to 8 minutes aku realise, oh they were shouting aku. So coach aku tarik aku tepi, dia cakap, if you still consider playing soccer after this, you have to go through this. Because now the attention is all on you. Kalau kau main bola, kau main macam tai, memang it will reflect back on you.
Of course lah, bro.
Aku main game tu 45 minit je sah. Half time dia keluarkan aku pasal every time aku pegang bola diorang pekik. So aku dah tak boleh fokus tau. So aku balik, aku bilang bapak aku cakap, I don't think football is gonna be a good run for me kalau aku get somewhere.
That particular time lah.
That particular time.
And after that, the rest is history lah, bro. And kau job, buat single dan stuff. Congrats on kau punya single kan, bro.
Thank you.
What's the title, bro?
Hello.
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 Dengan one of the
𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 lah. Tu aku punya first English song.
Bro. Aku realise so. And siapa producer and stuff like that, bro?
Ashidi Ridwan. Dengan Shakira Noble. Alright,
bro. Nice. Okay, talking about kau dah industri kau dah consider dah experience dah lama kan daripada aku. Kita tengok kau dalam Instagram, kau jarang bad mood, bro. Kau jarang post bad for yourself, especially kau kerja, kau punya mental health. Macam mana kau, orang kata tak ada tu bad mood vibes lah. Pasal memang orang tengok kau, memang orang kata good vibes all day, bro.
Okay, kalau orang kenal aku, memang betul kau cakap, orang jarang nampak aku punya bad side. Actually by right, aku have gone through a lot of bad times in my life lah. You know, I was married with 2 kids, divorced. So that was a very difficult time of my life. Few people passed away in my life, like my late friend Ashraf Sinclair, and then after that followed by, shortly after was my grandfather. So aku has gone through a lot of bad times, tapi aku punya orang ni suka simpan lah. Aku tak suka tunjuk orang, or maybe if I were to share it, I share it with people that are very close to me. But the moment aku step out of my house untuk aku pergi kerja ke, aku pergi shoot ke, aku pergi bola, orang takkan nampak that side of me, because I don't think that I should be sharing my bad side with a lot of people. And that kind of like make me positive minded. There are so many times in my life yang Of course daripada anugerah aku pergi KL, aku balik tak ada job. Aku ambil job sini sana, lepas tu aku take the turn to become a soccer coach. That is all very difficult and important decisions that I had to make in my life. I think what helps is a good group of friends. And a very strong family support.
Aku agree on that, bro. And talking about your family, bro, aku dengar kau rapat dengan kau punya grandparents side, bro.
Yes. Aku grew up with my grandfather, my late grandfather and my grandmother, who actually macam aku first grandson on both side. So tapi aku lebih rapat dengan bapa aku side because dorang raised me from a baby lah.
Why is it important for someone to really orang kata be there for your family?
I don't know, we were so close to our with our parents, family, and then tiba-tiba we grew up at a certain age yang kita rasa macam kita ada freedom and independent. Aku rasa that was the time, aku pun ada that time. Case aku tak balik rumah, tidur rumah member.
Same bro.
Kan?
Same, bro.
Macam best lah, mak bapak tak ada kan. But eventually when you grow older, kau realise that friends is not everything. Macam mana pun kau you need your mom and dad, because kalau kau dalam kesusahan, there will only be a certain point yang kawan kau tolong kau. Macam mana pun kau still need pertolongan mak bapak kau, doa, restu mak bapak kau still. Good friends will always be there for you, definitely, but dorang pun ada dorang punya capacity yang dorang boleh tolong kau. But in terms of love and advice, the best people to go to is always mak bapak kita lah. So untuk anak-anak muda yang kat sana, tengoklah sampai bila kau boleh bebas kat luar sana.
Marah ke kau tak?
Marah.
Kau ni kan, aku realise that kau selalu tukar-tukar fashion style kau kan? So ada cakap kau
buat research pasal aku
Aku buat mesti lah, bro. Aku ada cakap kau trendsetter. Ada cakap engkau just following the trend. So apa ni? Kau what can you say about yourself, bro?
Trendsetter, follow the trend. Aku don't consider myself a trendsetter or even following the trend. Aku more of apa aku nak pakai, aku pakai. Apa aku suka pakai, aku pakai. So of course we have to dress our age. How to dress our age at the same time look nice and trendy and
comfortable lah.
So that is what aku selalu go with lah. Kadang-kadang kita makin boncit, atau kadang-kadang kita dah kurus balik.
Kalau kau gemuk ke boncit macam mana?
Aku sedang dah boncit sikit.
Aku anything goes lah, bro. Aku to be honest, anything goes. Pasal sekarang aku ada family, so aku prioritize semua on anak-anak aku. Anak aku pakaian lengkap, wife aku pakaian lengkap. Aku tak kisah. Tak serius. Tapi kadang-kadang isteri aku sampai macam, jangan selekeh boleh. Keluar dengan jangan selekeh lah. But it's comfort lah, bro.
Aku punya everyday go to baju is t-shirt dengan berms.
Yes.
T-shirt berms aku mostly cargos lah. Because aku banyak benda. Aku tak suka letak wallet kat belakang tau. Nampak buntut Jack. Dulu zaman kita, mana ada all these things?
True, bro.
Mana ada Cotton On, mana ada H&M, mana ada Zara. Kita beli apa yang ada. So whatever you see, you will buy. But sekarang on the phone, kau nampak benda lain macam je, kau minta mak bapak kau duit, mak bapak kau akan belikan.
Aku rasa budak-budak sekarang kan lelaki sikit lah.
But
they can ask whatever they want.
But some are different. Some are very business minded also. Dorang macam dorang kumpul duit, dorang beli benda ni, dorang jual balik. Resell. Dorang ada benda, dorang ada duit, dorang akan beli benda yang untuk dorang. So kadang-kadang kau jalan kat Orchard, kau tengok budak ni umur berapa pakai
kan.
Pakai kasut. Pakai ni, aku will reach an age macam 25, 26 baru aku boleh dapat brand yang aku betul-betul nak. So aku will not waste my money on such things lah. Macam kasut ni lawa, kena dengan pakaian aku, okay baru aku beli. So walaupun kasut aku berlambak, tapi those are shoes that I will eventually wear.
Lah, worth it lah. Okay, wait, any words for the people out there lah, in sense of beat lah, macam baru nak start singing, as a singer lah. For singers out there lah, kan sekarang dah banyak macam young singers out there. Kadang-kadang aku as a public, aku tengok kadang-kadang aku kesiankan diorang pasal the exposure orang tak ada. What do you have to say about that, bro?
I mean in Singapore, supply and demand kita tak banyak. Considering like for example supply and demand in Malaysia, they have a lot of artists, equals to a lot of shows. Everybody will have a fair chance to actually showcase their talent. But in Singapore, I think we have a lot of talents, be it old or young. Upcoming pun banyak. Cuba kita tak banyak demand for artists to actually showcase their talent. The only channels we have are places like Spotify, YouTube. But how about live showcase?
Yeah.
Tak banyak yang dapat showcase macam kita dapat.
Yeah.
For example, hosting TV. Untuk aku, macam aku buat lagu, release it on YouTube, music video, Spotify. Tapi ada juga kat luar sana yang tak dapat chance to actually perform for big events on TV. And I also think that our TV should just get them more, or do a program that can expose them to performing live on TV, because singing to YouTube, singing to recording on a studio is way different bila kau buat live TV.
Aku tahu,
macam kau buat 𝗧𝗏𝗡𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗧𝗏𝗏𝗏 atau kau buat pesta perdana, is too performing live where there's no room for mistakes. It's different feeling that. And I need to tell all the young singers that it's experience that you should get, because it's macam mana nak cakap Zindo pun boleh cakap lah, that it's incredible feeling that even with you and the camera singing this way, it cannot justify the feeling you have when you are performing in front of a live audience. If you are an inspiring singer, showcase your talent. Don't hide it just on YouTube or Spotify. Try to seek places where can actually give you a place to perform.
Yep. Wow. Aku rasa apa yang kau kongsi hari ni, aku rasa memang banyak benda. We talk about money, spending wisely. Kita talk about you, talk about how you started, and finally some motivation words for the singers out there lah. Lastly, aku nak cakap thank you so much to you, bro.
No problem.
For actually joining me for today. Macam aku tahu kau have a busy schedule, bro. Kan? So aku appreciate lah, bro, for the bottom of heart pasal kau.
No
and shout out to Akasha from 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗦𝗢𝗏𝗏𝗏 Adventures, bro.
Akasha dulu yang nyanyi lagu Embun.
And Zino actually for coming
Zino
over
behind
today.
the cameras.
Yes.
Yeah.
Any last words, bro?
Thank you for inviting me, Akasha, Zino, for having me today. I had a great experience. I never thought that experience macam ni akan free my mind. Satu experience yang berbeza compared to aku punya cycling ataupun apa kan. So for those of you who are interested to do this, you can contact Akasha. He's our guide, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that you can actually explore.
Will you do this again, bro?
Of course, definitely. Aku nak try macam masuk kat sungai-sungai tu yang air-air tu kan. Tapi make sure aku dapat a new better outfit lah. Aku tak ready lah untuk outfit hari ni. Aku pakai apa yang aku ada lah. Tapi I should be better prepared lah next time.
Alright, mate. Thank you so much, bro.
No problem.
Thank you so much, guys, for actually viewing this week episode. We see you guys on the very next episode of Santai.